Alright everybody, welcome to another video. And today we're going to be talking about Victorinox knives and the age-old question of which Victorinox knives is the perfect EDC knife. Okay, so there are so many different models of Victorinoxes out there that everybody can have a different opinion, and it's just endless. The debate can go on and on about which is the best EDC Victorinox knife. Okay, now many people, the number one concern is size and weight. Is it carryable? Because EDC means everyday carry. So that means, is it comfortable to carry? Is it convenient to carry? And is it worthwhile to carry? All right. And the number one Victorinox model that fails in that category is always the Victorinox Swiss Champ. And everybody will say that it's too big, it's too heavy, it's too clunky, and it's not practical to carry every day. All right. And I've made videos on this many times before, arguing against that it is not too heavy, it is not too big, it is not too clunky, and it is easy to carry. Okay. Now, let's talk about the Victorinox Huntsman. All right. Many people will say this is a great outdoors EDC knife because it has a saw. It has all the major tools that most Victorinox knives have, which is the scissor. You have the main blade, small blade, can opener, bottle lifter, wire stripper, and all important corkscrew, and some of the back tools, the awl and the package carrier, the parcel carrier. Now, there's a few things that are missing from this that makes it a not very practical urban EDC, because it lacks the pen like the Victorinox Compact has. So a pen I found out is very useful. Not many people carry a pen with them, a writing utensil, and a lot of times when they do have to write something, something small as a Victorinox pen comes in handy. So most people will relegate the Huntsman as a great outdoors or wilderness EDC knife, but overall, I find that the Huntsman is probably the most compact Victorinox knife that allows you to have all of the basic tools that you need, especially a saw and a few other tools that the compact doesn't have. Okay. Now this is the Walker. It's smaller than the it's shorter than the Huntsman and the other full-size Victorinox models, but it has the three basic tools that you need for outdoor and urban carry. It comes with the saw, main blade, and a combo tool. And the combo tool is pretty special to me because it can be used as a bottle cap lifter and a can opener. Okay, so this is the combo tool, and I really like this idea because it really saves space on a Victorinox knife. Instead of having a can opener and bottle lifter taking up a whole slot, this allows this allows the Victorinox to utilize another tool on the other side of the of the spring. It has no back tool, as you can see, but this is a very compact, very lightweight. I always thought of this as like the ultra light backpacker or through hiker knife, because you know those I don't want to say professional because they don't make money doing it, I don't think, but there are many serious through hikers who count every little tiny ounce that they carry, and this would make a perfect knife to carry on their hikes. Very lightweight, and also affords you all the tools that you may need on the trail. A saw for wood processing for your little stove, wood burning stoves, or campfires, or even crafting a makeshift stake for your tent or whatever. You got the knife here for food processing and opening packages, and then you have a can opener. And not many serious through hikers carry canned food, but there are times when you come across trail magic. And trail magic is when people come on hiking trails and leave food for the hikers to enjoy while they're hiking. So you may come across a trail magic package while you're traveling or hiking, and then you may come across where they have left some canned food for you, and you have a can opener to open it. All right, so this makes a pretty decent through hikers count every ounce what you carry kind of hiker. For this becomes a very good knife for them. All right. So what is the best EDC knife far as Victorinox goes? Well, here's my take. How many people make videos saying, "Oh, I rather carry the compact or the Victorinox Huntsman because it's smaller and easier to carry. I wouldn't go any thicker than this or heavier than this." Okay, well, here's the thing. Those same people who make those statements, guess what they do? They carry a Victorinox with all the tools that are on there, trying to save space. They carry the one with a decent amount of tools, but not all of the tools. And then they wind up carrying something separate to make up for that. They may carry a Knipex pliers. They may carry another Leatherman squirt or something to, add to what they don't have in their Victorinox knife. Okay, so by trying to save space and carry something they think is more convenient or easy to carry, they wind up carrying more stuff. Whereas if you just start off and say, "Hey, I'm just going to carry the biggest, baddest, almost all-encompassing Victorinox tool," you have everything. You have everything that you possibly need. Okay, you got the pliers in here. Although it may not be a heavy-duty pliers, it's enough to get most of your tiny craft and hobby tasks done. It's got all the major tools that all the other smaller Victorinoxes have. And once you have this, you really don't need anything else. Okay, you have the pen, writing utensil. Okay, so you don't really. It covers everything. It covers urban EDC, wilderness EDC, survival EDC. It covers everything, and trust me, this is not any more inconvenient or an ordeal to carry than this. Okay. Yeah, is it heavier? Sure, it's heavier, but once you get used to carrying it, you really hardly notice that it's there, especially if you carry it on your belt or make a special pouch for it like I did. Go check out my other videos where I carry this and a Spyderco Native lightweight on a homemade pouch that I made, belt pouch that I made. When I wear that combination on my belt, I hardly ever notice that I'm even wearing it, you know, unless I have to check to see if it's still on my belt, and that's the only time I realize I have it on. So go check that video out. But this is it, folks. You know, when I have this, these are just little extras that I have. This is actually my wife's. I gave this one to my wife, and she doesn't really carry it. She keeps it on the nightstand, and she uses it for every little task that she need a knife and scissor for. But you know, if you're gonna carry this, in my opinion, just go ahead with this, because why you know, why not? I mean, okay, if you look at the thickness this way, sure, it's wider, but if you look at the thickness this way, it's the same thickness. Okay, so if it goes in your pocket, you're gonna carry it in your pocket slim wise like this. Okay, inside your pocket, just like this. May go in your pocket slim wise like this. Okay, hang with a pocket clip or something like that. But if you add one of those hanging keychain pocket clips and you clip it in your pocket, it'll hang on inside your pocket this way, and I'm gonna admit it's a little heavier, but at the same time you get used to it, and it's not that bad. And this easily fits inside of your fifth pocket in your jean pockets or whatever, your pants pocket. If you have a fifth pocket built in to your regular pocket, this fits in there quite easily, and you hardly ever notice it. Okay, so that's my opinion. The Victorinox Swiss Champ, to me, is the all-around the best urban and wilderness and survival EDC knife that you can have from Victorinox. All right, now don't get me wrong. If you like collecting knives, and if you like Victorinox knives, I encourage everybody to get as many models as you want to collect and enjoy. They're all fun. They're all useful. They all have a charm to them. And I'm a big fan of Victorinox. And that doesn't mean I'm going to buy every model that they make. And as you notice here, the Walker is still in its packaging. And only because I have this as a collectible. I have to fight temptation every day to open this thing up and take it out of its packaging. I have to fight that temptation because I really want to play with it, but I'm not going to open it because I want to keep it in its package, because from what I'm hearing, Victorinox is going to discontinue this model, and one day it's going to probably be a collector's item. So I'm just hoping that it'll preserve well in this package and become somewhat more valuable than what I paid for, which was $23.99 at Smoky Mountain Nightworks. I know that you can get it cheaper, probably on Amazon or somewhere else, possibly by buying it used or what, but it's well worth the money, because to me it's a very neat model. And who knows, maybe one day it'll become valuable, because Victorinox is supposedly going to discontinue making this model. All right, well, I dragged on talking too long about this. Let me know if you like Victorinox knives, and let me know what you think is the best EDC overall. EDC, urban EDC, wilderness EDC, survival EDC, whatever you call it. Tell me what you think is the most perfect Victorinox knife there is out there that is just perfect for everything. All right. Thanks for watching, y'all. And make sure you check out my other videos regarding the Victorinox Swiss Champ and my carry system, my EDC stuff. Like, subscribe, and comment down below. Thank you very much, folks. See you later.